All right, everyone, we're going to start with a warm up. I'll give you guys a second to get set. All right, so we're going to start with some side steps. So just stepping back and forth to each side, getting moving, increasing our blood flow, just getting nice and loose to help with injury prevention. Nice job. We're going to add some arm swings, open up our chest, move our arms a little bit. Great job. Keep moving those feet. All right, we're going to keep moving our feet and we're going to pull our arm across for a deltoid stretch. So think about pushing that shoulder away from your ear and keep those feet moving. Nice job. Let's go ahead and switch arms. Awesome job. Let's move into some marching. Pick up those feet, pump the arms. Nice job, getting our heart rate up a little bit. Great, next we're gonna move into some heel flicks. So you're just bringing your feet towards your glutes. So picking up your feet. Alternating legs. And if you want to throw in some punching, you can. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Great job. We're going to move back into marching. Lift those knees up, pump those arms. Awesome job. Back into our side steps. Nice job. We're going to go back into marching. Great job. And then into heel flicks again. Working our hamstrings. Nice job. All right, we're going to move into some hamstring sweeps. So stand to the side. My back leg is bent, front leg is straight. I'm going to sweep down toward the ground and then up toward the ceiling. Only go down as far as you can. You don't have to go all the way down. So sweep down and then all the way up toward the ceiling. You'll get a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Really focus on your breath. Great job. Let's get a couple more. And last one. Nice job. All right, so we are going to move into some balance exercises. So if you want to get your chair ready and nice and close to you, we're going to do single leg standing balance exercises. So the chair is here for support. So the leg closest to the chair is going to be stationary, it's not moving. And then the leg away from the chair is going to be doing the work. So we've got around the world. So for this first round, just go ahead and watch. So I'm holding onto the chair, tap my toe forward, 45 degrees, out to the side, 45 degrees, and then straight back. So that's making just a semicircle and it's called Around the World. So if you guys want to join me, we're going to do 3 around the world. All right, here we go. Don't forget that 45-degree angle. And if you want to practice your balance more, you can always let go of the chair, but just know that the chair is always there. Great job. One more semicircle. Here we go. Awesome job. All right, we're going to give the standing leg a break. So we're going to switch sides. The same thing, the leg closest to the chair stationary. And we've got 3 around the world on this side. So it's totally normal to feel the workout in your standing leg and the leg that's moving. And if you practice balance on the other side, make sure you practice on this side. One more time. Awesome job. Same thing on both feet again. So 3 around the world on this leg. All right, here we go. Great job. One more time. Nice job. Let's switch legs. There's a lot of switching to give your legs a little bit of a break. Great job. One more semicircle. All right. Now that we have our chair, we're going to go ahead and sit down. We're going to have our feet flat, legs at 90 degrees. Then you're going to pretend I punched you in the stomach. We're going to slouch over. Then we're going to inhale, have balloons pulling your head toward the ceiling. Sit nice and tall. Really engaging your core. Think about pushing your belly button through your spine, but keeping a nice long spine. Inhale. Exhale, still keeping your belly button pushed through your spine. 2 more deep breaths. And last one. Good job. Go ahead and relax. All right, we've got another set of 3. So balloons pulling your head toward the ceiling. Push your belly button through your spine. Nice tight core. Inhale. Exhale. Really focusing everything on our abs. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Great job. All right, go ahead and rest. Then we've got one more set. So anytime I talk about pushing your belly button through your spine, I want you to feel this exact movement. All right, sitting nice and tall. Inhale. Last one. Great job. All right, we're moving back into some balance work. This one's called hip abduction. So the leg closest to the chair, stationary, and then we're just bringing our leg out to the side. So you can do toe touches, or you can lift your leg. We want to keep this movement nice and small. We don't want our hips wobbling. All right, we're going to go for 10. Here we go. Keep it nice and small. Really focus on pushing your belly button through your spine. Three, 2, 1. Great job. Shake out your legs. Give it a little bit of a break. And then we'll do one more round. All right, here we go. So we're working the side of our glutes, which is good for lower back support. Same thing here if you want to practice balance, but just know that the chair is not moving. It's there in case you need it. Last two. Great job. All right, shake out your legs and we're going to switch sides. All right, here we go for 10. Three, two, one. Nice job. Shake out your legs. We've got one more set. Actively pressing your belly button through your spine. Last two. Awesome job. All right, go ahead and get a drink of water and then just go ahead and watch while I demonstrate our first circuit. All right. So our bands are attached to the door. I have moderate intensity band. We're gonna do rows. So we're focusing our upper back, pinching my shoulder blades together, and then slowly releasing the bands back. So think about pinching those shoulder blades together as you come back, and it's just pulling something towards you. That's the first one. So we've got rows, then we've got sit to stand. So you have a chair, I'll go sideways for you. So the chair, sit down, and then stand back up. Think about keeping your knees wide and your weight back on your heels. And then coming back up. And then we've got chest fly. So I'm facing away from the door this time. One leg forward, a staggered stance. My arms are straight, and then they're coming together. So keeping those arms straight. And then you can also do this without the band. So you're here, and then coming here. So you can practice this without the band to get the movement, and then you can always add the band later on. All right, so those are the 3 exercises for our first circuit. We'll get the timer set. So we've got 30 seconds on. All right, we've got 10 seconds. We've got rows first. Here we go. Keep your shoulders relaxed, away from your ears. Nice job, halfway there. The further I am away from the door, the harder the intensity. The closer I am, the easier the intensity. And rest. We've got 15 seconds rest, and then we're gonna move into sit to stand. All right, here we go. Keeping those knees wide and your weight back on your heels. Great job, halfway there. Three, two, one, and rest. Moving into chest flies. So we're facing away from the door this time. Remember, you can do this movement without a band. Uh-oh, I'm a little twisted. All right, here we go. Arms are straight out to the side, and then bring those palms together. Great job, 10 more seconds. Three, two, one. Awesome job, round 1 is done. We're gonna turn around and face the door for rows. We tend to scrunch up our shoulders, so keep them away from your ears. Here we go. Working our postural muscles. Three, two, one. Great job. Moving to sit to stand. We'll start in 3 seconds. Keep your chest nice and tall. Nice job, ladies. 10 more seconds. And rest. All right, we've got our chest flies. Arms out by our side, pressing our palms together. Working our chest in this movement. Five, four, three, two, one. Turning around for our row. This is our last set of the circuit. All right, here we go. Great job, halfway there. Three, two, one. Nice job. Moving into sit to stand. Remember, you guys choose your pace. You do not have to match me with the speed of the squats. Nice job, halfway there. Three, two, one. All right, moving into chest fly. Three, two, one. Great job. Think about pushing your belly button through your spine. Three, two, one. Nice job. Go ahead and get a drink of water. Take a quick break, and then I'll demonstrate our second circuit. Sorry, Matt's giving me hand signals.
I'm just had to quickly mute MacKenzie, otherwise it'd be feedback. That's what I was trying to say. Awesome work, everybody. Just a couple of things, because when MacKenzie's demonstrating, she can't see you and I can. So she's the coach, I'm the eyes. So I'll unmute myself throughout the sessions and just help with some form and technique while we're learning the movements. So a couple of things I noticed with all of the exercises, particularly the two with the bands, make sure on the way back down during your exercise, you go back slowly. So if you just let the band pull your arms back into that starting position, you're not challenging the muscle to do that. So with those rows, you pull the band in and then you release back slowly. And with the flies, you squeeze your hands together and then let your arms go back nice and slowly. That'll be a greater challenge for the muscles, a better workout, also a safer way of doing it too. So that's just my little coaching tip that I saw, and I will hand it back over to MacKenzie.
All right. Yes, it's important to keep it nice and slow. We don't want the band to control us. So I just took the loops off of the band that was on the door. So I recommend going to a lighter resistance band from what you were using. So a step down, and then go ahead and put your handles on this band. And we're not going to attach it to the door. So I'll give you some time to take your loops off from the door and put it on a lighter band. And for this one, it won't be attached to the door at all. Give you guys a couple more minutes. All right. So the first one we have bicep curls. So I'm going to tread the band. So I'm going to step on the band. The band is underneath my arches. And then so if I tread with 2 feet, that's going to increase the resistance. If I only tread or step on the band with 1 foot, it's going to decrease the resistance. So you guys can play around with the intensity. So just curling up, keeping my elbows close to my body. And then if you need to increase the intensity, make it a little bit harder, you can step on the band with 2 feet for bicep curls. Then the same thing for upright rows, keeping my hands nice and close to my body, bringing them up toward my shoulders. So keeping them nice and close. If that's a little bit too challenging, go ahead and step on it with 1 foot for upright rows. And then we're going to drop the band for some calf raises. So make sure you have your chair handy or a wall to hold on to. And then holding onto the chair or wall, coming up for calf raises. Same thing when we come down, we don't want to slam back down. Come up, slow and controlled coming back down. All right, those are our 3 exercises. So go ahead and get your bands ready. And you guys play around with treading with 1 foot or 2. Start in 3 seconds. Here we go. Keep those shoulders relaxed, away from your ears. Think about going up on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and down on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Great job. And rest. We've got our upright rows next. These are targeting our shoulders. Keeping our hands nice and close to our body. Great job, slow and controlled. Five more seconds. Awesome job. Go ahead and set those bands down. We've got our calf raises next. And for calf raises, you can always practice your balance, let go of the chair. All right, here we go. Great job, halfway there. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job. Grab those bands for our bicep curls. Here we go. Up for 3, down for 3. Halfway there. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job. Shake out those arms. Moving to upright rows next. Keep those shoulders down, away from our ears. All right, here we go. Nice job. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop the bands for calf raises. And you can do single leg or double leg. And then I can remind you to switch halfway through. I've got little calves, so I'm gonna stick with double leg today. Nice job, halfway there. Three, 2, 1. All right, we've got one more round of the circuit. You guys are almost done. Bicep curls in 3 seconds. Nice job, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Shake out those arms. We've got upright rows next. All right, here we go, almost done. Halfway there. Three, 2, 1. Great job. Last set of calf raises. All right, here we go. Nice job, ladies. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Awesome work. Go ahead and get a drink of water. And then we've got a cool down. All right, let me move this chair out of the way. So our first stretch is the chest stretch on the wall. I'm gonna place my hand on the wall and then gently turn away from the wall, opening up my chest. Nice and easy. There should be no pain or discomfort. And then focus on a couple deep breaths. Awesome job. Let's switch arms. Gently twist away from the wall. Nice job. All right, we've got a lat stretch on the wall, so I'm gonna bring both hands to the wall. I've got a string pulling my rib cage down. Oh. String is pulling my rib cage down. You should feel a nice stretch down the side of your back. Couple deep breaths. Nice job. From here, we're gonna move into a calf stretch. So my hands are on the wall for support. Front leg is bent and then back leg is straight. You should feel a nice stretch in your calf and then a little bit in your hamstring. Take some nice deep breaths. Nice job. Let's switch feet. Front leg is bent. All right, we've got a hip flexor stretch. So I'm going to use the chair for support. So bring my leg forward, the leg that's forward is bent, and then I'm going to sink my hips toward the ground. You should feel a nice stretch in your hip flexor right here. This should feel good, especially if you're sitting all day. Sometimes our hip flexors get tight. All right, switch legs. Let those hips sink toward the ground. All right, for our last stretch, we're gonna go ahead and sit in the chair. So we're sitting down on the edge of the chair. My feet are in 90 degrees. One leg's gonna go straight and I'm gonna point my toe toward the ceiling and then gently reach for my toe. You'll feel a nice stretch in your hamstring and then a little bit in your calf. Nice work. Let's switch legs. Point that toe toward the ceiling. All right. Great work today, and I'll see you guys next week.